Remember how I said there was only one reason why bronies were hated? Well, there's actually two. Those reasons are MisterDavie and Moanniverse. Well, those aren't exactly the reasons, but their channels come to represent the two biggest problems with the brony fandom. First, I'll take out MisterDavie, since he is, let's just say, the problem with him is more of a one-trick pony. His videos are graphic and sick. Like, for example, he seems to have some sort of gore obsession. Like, I watched his Smile HD garbage, and it was revolting and sick. Not to mention that it was not well put together. And why was Applejack smiling? Seriously, why? Seriously, that just... what the... I don't know. I don't know what to think of this video. It's just sick. And it was in HD, so my eyes bled even more from the gory side I had to sit through. I also watched Derby Gets Pranked. That one's pretty sick and mean-spirited too. Then there's Crap HD. No, it's actually called Cupcakes HD. That one is probably the worst out of all his videos. These videos are worse than a lot of stuff I've ever come across. They're worse than even Teen Titans Go. Except for the episode Boys vs. Girls. That is just terrible, but you get the point. So yeah, I hate these videos. Destroy them. Destroy them with fire. They're disgusting, gross, promote cannibalism and murder. I hate them. Then we're going to talk about Moanniverse. He's the other guy. His videos are quite a lot different. You see, he's a fanfic reader. Yeah, I know, great, isn't it? But unlike MisterDavie, he doesn't really make his own videos that much, except for a couple. Most of his videos are readings of other people's. So, they're all pretty bad. I've seen about 4 of them, and they're, like, terrible. Like, for example, there was this... I hate eating out with a burning passion. That video is disgusting. It promotes abuse, it's mean-spirited, and it tortures Sweetie Belle. And literally, it is the most cruel video I've ever seen. It is cruel. It is monstrous. Lance Blazer, you should be ashamed of yourself. I bet you're like some sort of sick sociopath in real life. Just my personal opinion, by the way. So yeah, I hate eating out. It is the worst video in the fandom. It is worse than Cupcakes HD. It is sick. I also hate An Evening with His Princess because it's kind of like, basically what it is, it's the equivalent of an adult perverting a kid, but that's just a minor annoyance. Then there's also the other 2 videos you can see. They're pretty bad too, but not as bad, but I still hate them. They're not as bad like Cupcakes and Smile, but I still hate them, like I said. If you're wondering why I gave Eating Out a negative rating, it's because it's just that bad. I know that negative ratings are only like a theory, but still, I don't care. It's just that bad. So yeah, Moanniverse sucks, and so does MisterDavie. One good thing I have to say about clop readers is they're dying out, except for Moanniverse. Like, Wing T. Spears and Dr. Clop, the other 2 fanfic readers, are basically dead dogs. So I'm really glad that the 2 of them are dying out. So, yeah, these 2 channels are pretty much explain why at least a third of the brony fandom is corrupted. I know a lot of people think that it's harder than that, but for now I'm just gonna say that it's a third of the fandom. So yeah, I just hate these videos with a passion. If you're gonna check out any of these, fine, check them out. I'm just warning you, but don't check out Eating Out, please. It is terrible.
What is this weird show? It's like the only thing you know. You talk about it every day. You know this is child's play. Your path ahead is blurred, told to go join in on the herd. You know this show's for younger crowds. How can you say you're proud? Now think, brony, think everything in here is pink. You spend your precious time, now you're walking a fine